Long Island, New York, an island even larger than the state of Rhode Island, is the home to the Islanders and their fans.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Giroux's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Robin Lehner, a tall, hefty, yet quick goalie at 6'5", 240, native of Sweden, originally drafted by Ottawa, has surpassed 200 games in the crease in his NHL career. Brian Elliott has collected some league hardware, been in all-star games, and got St. Louis to the Western Conference Final in 2016. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. New York is the site, and the game has started. Quick shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. A shot. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
New York's got that win. Passes into unhindered terrain. Fires. Around through the corner. Takes a shot. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Pitching this one to Giroux. Lets it go. Got the save there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 4 minutes have been skated here in the first. Still scoreless. The Islanders with a face-off win. New York's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. Save! Philadelphia's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That's how you break up a play. And quickly to McDonald. Laid on to Couturier. Flips that wrist shot. Turned away with the stick. Back to the blue line. Shoots it. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Philadelphia's come up big on another faceoff. Is able to move on in. And a save. Trying to go to Pulak. Directing that one to Komarov. Good shooting place. Got in the way of that one.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The Islanders prevail again. To Pelech. Slid to Komarov. Trying to fight his way to the front. Pass attempt to Gostisbehere. The Islanders have it along the side at mid-ice.
In front. Oh, poke check saved one there. Pitching it to Hartman. Steps in from the neutral zone. A shot.
Brilliant acrobatic save.
Moving it to Bailey. Shoots.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Shoots. Got it all.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
We're just under 5 minutes remaining in the first. The Flyers lead 1-0. The Flyers win it.
Snaps one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
With a shot.
They're getting all organized now. And the whistle on that stop will halt the play.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Leonard's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Philadelphia's got it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
Whiffed on the shot. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
Leddy's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Philadelphia's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
18 minutes, 29 seconds.
Gives it over to the point.
Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Solid work there by Cizikas. Shoots. Got his pad on that one.
Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk.
Gains the zone.
Flings it. Blocked. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen.
Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for
The Flyers have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
Or on your smartphone.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
New York's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Not much time here at the start of the period to get a power play goal, but let's see. Puck is thrown to Giroux.
The Islanders have us back even after that penalty kill.
Just couldn't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Right along the blue line.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
Quick wrister.
He scores!
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Flyers have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. New York's got possession from the faceoff.
Scored by number 28, Claude Giroux, assisted by number
Using the point, he's got it.
And by number 14,
A shot and a save.
The Flyers have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Good face-off win. Shoots one. Save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Deflected off the blocker. Gets that one on across. And a save. Wonderful stop. Chip to Eberle. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Shot. He scores. 3 straight goals.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
The Flyers lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it.
Philadelphia goal. Scored
Philadelphia setting up an offense from the wing. Oh, a save there.
number 9.
New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
Time of the goal.
Driving in from no man's land. Collected by Komarov. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Great defensive poke. On to Komarov. Terrific determination by Voracek. Save there. Propelled to Van Riemsdyk. Gains that offensive line. Lets a shot fly. Didn't miss by much.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Puts one on. Save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Good job on the draw. To Bailey. A huge open ice hit.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Taken over again. That puck ricocheted off that broken stick. Lets it go. Score! 4 in a row.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
A little over 3 minutes to go in the second. The Flyers keep pulling away thanks to that last goal. Their advantage is 4. And he sends it to the net. Good save there.
And by number 3, Radko.
New York starting back in their own end.
16 minutes, 56
Brings it in for an
seconds.
attack. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Good work there in goal. Right on his stick from the left wing. Lets a shot go. Great save. Shoots it on. And a save. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 18 for the Flyers and 13 for the Islanders.
Just a friendly reminder.
Leonard's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
At the display near the guest services counter.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
New York's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Laid on to Giroux. In with it now. Wonderful stop. The Islanders arrive at center. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Looking to Giroux. And he shoots. Did what he's paid to do. The Islanders ready in attack back in the defensive zone. He's got that point pass. Wonderful save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Just under 5 minutes have passed. All of the scoring has come from one side. 4 of them. Save! The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in 2 different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. They won that draw. Wrist shot. He got his pad on it. New York's got another win. Point blast. Great glove grab. And now it's directed to Voracek. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Save there. Slid to Leddy. 2 guys on a breakaway. It's just him. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a solid save.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Centering pass. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Twist one. Save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Pavillier. Pitching this one to Bailey. Breakaway chance. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out. Steps across that line. And that one turned aside. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Big chance here. Score. A dramatic game now gets even more so.
Oh, he's got to be disappointed. You don't get many shutouts, and when you get this deep into a game, you can't help but think about it.
The Islanders have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk?
Crosses that line. Whoa, what a play!
Smart recovery by Bailey. Got that pass in the corner. Shoots. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Flyers keep the play going in the middle.
And it's driven away again. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Got to clear it.
Trying to go to Bailey.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Philadelphia's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
And he lets it go.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. That attack shot right down. Directing that one to Voracek. Lets it go.
Great save.
New York's carrying it in their own zone. Pass attempt to Lee.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And he shoots one. And a save.
A backhand shot. Chip to Eberle. Pitching it to Lee. And he steps across the line.
Tremendous hit.
He finally got it out of there.
Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
The Islanders prevail on the draw. Moving it to Ladd. Blocked away. It's Kitty cornered in. Ladd slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Elliott's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Game over. New York's hopes have been dashed. They have lost this one, and it wasn't close.
This game was over early.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.